Giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, BAHASHAM. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of great millstone and the sincere shalom to the alchemists out there pushing in sincerity and the truth of their sound doctrine. First and foremost, I want to say the water Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI for giving me and a fellow alchemist the opportunity to do these lessons in these videos, the opportunity to go out there on the highways and on the hedges, all to edify and warn the nations of Israel, which are the so-called Negroes, the Latinos, the Native Americans, the 12 tribes of Israel, the ones, the law, statutes, the commandments, as well as the promises were given to. Shalom. So, as you see here, it's always, it seems like it's always something, just as it seems like everything calms down, there's always something, man. So it's new details on victims killed in Texas school shooting. Now, not too long ago, remember the last biggest shooting, which I think was like last week. I think it was sometime last week, was the Buffalo. I believe it was a grocery store. All right, and they say it was racially motivated, but whatever is whatever. All right, with that, the point is, stop messing around with the Most High, man. Stop messing around with the Most High. People, we urge this to you so-called Black, Latino, and Native American people, man. Stop playing around with the Most High, man, because the Lord is really getting ready to send some serious judgment. This is it, man. This is the end. And playtime is over, man. Playtime is over. This is it. Now is time to arise out of your sleep, as the scriptures say, man. Right? Now is the time, really all the time is the time, all right, to seek the Lord. All right? But you better seek the Lord before it's too late. Seek it while he may be found. I believe that's Isaiah 50, the 55th chapter. All right? Seek the Lord while he may be found, man. See, right now he could be found. You see, you can search up our videos. You can find this on the highways and on the hedges. But what happens when he can't be found, man? Everybody's going to start looking like this, man. There's going to be a lot of heartbreak. Everybody's going to be in the state of trouble, man. And this is what the Lord. Let me read it. I'm just going to read it. All right. The book of 2 Ezra, chapter 15, verse 1. And I'm not going to keep this video long. I'm going to actually jump a little bit. All right. 2 Ezra, chapter 15, verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. So this is what we talk to you people about, prophecy. Speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy. That famine of destruction is coming, man. But then what do you say? Oh, those are just Israelites. That's what they say. That's what they always say. Don't worry about it. They just a hatred. They just angry. They just this. They just that. No, we're telling you this for a reason, man. But that comes from not being spiritual. All they do is yell and scream and do this and that and the other. No. The point that look. See, and you have a lot of Israelite camps that are out there for a show, but the Lord put them out there for a reason as well. All right, because the Lord could be using these other Israelite camps, to actually wake the elect up, and for them to not follow their doctrine but follow the 100% truth, man. All right, but you people don't understand that the Lord has us out there for a reason. All right. We ain't just yelling and screaming and shit like that. No, we're out there for a fucking reason, man. All right. We sit here to do these lessons and these videos for a reason. And it's a reason that some you idiots somehow can't see. It's after all this stuff that's happening, man, all around the world. And you still can't see. All right. Verse 2, it says, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Okay? It says, fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee. All right, that speak against thee. So that's talking about us that's out there doing the work, in sincerity and in truth, man. I'm sitting here doing these lessons in these videos. All right. Another, you get those scoffers on the comment board, The Lord said, don't let that shit trouble you, man. Because it's not supposed to trouble you. Just always remember that the Lord is getting ready to put everybody in their place, man. The Lord is really getting ready to put everybody in their fucking place. Verse 3. I'm sorry, Shalaki, verse 4. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. So that's why the Lord told us not to worry about if somebody's speaking against you. They yelling like last week. A guy had yelled out his window. He said Israelites suck. All right, it was an Edomite, I believe. And first off, I didn't hear what he said at first, but it's sometimes it's one of those things that kind of takes a while to register. It's like, oh, okay, all right. And we ain't even pay him no mind. It's like, because he just ride on down the street, Israelites suck, and ride on down the street, whatever, man. Whatever. But, these shootings and, famines and pestilences, the monkeypox is another one. All right. We might get flagged for saying that. All right. But that's another one. And they're trying to come up with a jump shot for that. So all this stuff happening, and that's all you got to say, Israelites suck. The thing is, man, we ain't even going to entertain that bullshit, man. And it said what? Don't let the incredulity of them trouble you, man. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. And if you're Edomite, you really don't gotta go back and forth with a damn Edomite. All right, their fate is already sealed. So that's really talking about other Israelites, because only Israel could be faithful to the Lord Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, as we know. All right, as we know. Verse 5, it says, "Behold, saith the Lord Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction." I'm not even gonna break that down because you ain't got to. Verse 6, "For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled." All right. Therefore saith the Lord Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me. I ain't gotta go to who the innocent and righteous blood is, all right, and who the ones that cry to the Lord are, all right. It says, "The souls of the just complain continually." All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump down. Because my main point is somewhere down here. Yeah, verse 15. That's my main point here. Actually, let me go back. Let me start at verse 14. It says, "Woe to the world and them that dwell therein." There goes that again. Remember it said that in Matthew 18? Woe to the world. All right. Remember that? So, verse 15. "For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and with swords in their hands." All right, with swords in their hands. Do you know exactly what that's saying, man? One people is going to stand up and fight against another. That's your wars. That's your shootings. All right, that's all your conflicts, man. Your riots. That's everything, man. This prophesied war after war after war happening here, man. Because there's swords in their hand. What's a sword? A sword ain't nothing but an instrument of destruction. That's all it is. And the modern day sword, the modern day instrument of destruction that everybody knows usually is a damn gun. All right. So they're going to be rising up and fighting against another with swords in their hands. All right. With swords in their hands. That's prophesied. So your major shootings, your major shootings was prophesied, man, already. Guns in their hands. So you could take that sword out if you want and say, one people shall stand up and fight against another, and guns in their hands. All right, but it says swords because, again, a sword is a weapon of destruction, an instrument of destruction. So a sword could be a jump shot, a sword. The major sword here is Esau. So that's all I want on this, man. This is prophesied. Stop messing around with the Most High, man. You don't mess around with the Most High. But that's all you people out there doing, man. Is trying to mess around with the Most High, man. And you see what happens. You see what happens. The very creator of the earth, are you for real? The creator of you, are you for real? Anyway, giving all praise, honor, glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, Shalom.